Harrison and Ali had been honored, and they'd been burdened by their symbolic status as cultural representatives. In the 1960s, Ali became one of the most charismatic people on the planet. His stance against the war enshrined him as an icon of the decade's revolutionary spirit, loved by some, hated by others. Harrison used his celebrity in the 60s to forge paths between Eastern philosophy and Western religion, mixing Eastern and Western music, a cultural revolution no less momentous than the period's political upheavals. He broke musical boundaries by combining rockabilly rhythms, country, blues, and Indian classical music. Ali altered boxing by jabbing and dancing in the ring, keeping his hands down, countervailing traditional wisdom. Theirs were rebellions of style, spreading, influencing bigger social spheres. These men had been uniquely positioned to lead in a violently disruptive time. But now the press noted Ali's receding youth and the Beatles' breakup as signs of the period's erosion. Yet it was in 1974, following Harrison's trip to India and Ali's training regimen in Pennsylvania, that both men embarked on highly visible ventures, large-scale gestures capping all they had accomplished and hoped to achieve in the previous decade. Historians have often cited 1974 as a useful endpoint for what we loosely call the 1960s. Richard Nixon's resignation of the presidency and the retreat of U.S. military forces from Vietnam together provide a solid demarcation between the cultural 60s and their aftermath. The public receptions given to Harrison's and Ali's activities in 1974 offer remarkable insights into how America began to process its immediate past and tried to shape a future. Ironies lined the lives of George Harrison and Muhammad Ali, suggesting how unlikely each life story was, how easily the stories might never have happened, how quickly the whole could have unraveled.